So week 1 of the Champions League has concluded, and what an event it has been! Late goals, and take the moment. But first and foremost, Rashford shut it down in Newcastle with 2 goals, one of them being an actual banger, giving Barca a win 2-1 against Newcastle. I guess anytime a player this Manchester United end up playing very, very well. And Liverpool are stuck in their old ways of thinking you're about to win the game, or at least thinking you're about to draw the game, and ending it with the last minute goal. Give up for the aura defender himself, Van Dijk, who gave Liverpool a win with a late minute header, giving Liverpool a victory of 3-2 against Atletico. And staying in the Premier League, the big man himself, who got his 50th Champions League goal, Haaland with a headship over. Personally, I've never seen someone headship a keeper before, but leave it to the best striker in the current football moment to give Liverpool to give Man City a victory of 2-0. To Napoli's defense, they were down 10. They were down a man because of the red card. But Savica was a savage. Hands down, the best keeper this week, making sure Napoli doesn't lose by a total margin. All respect to him. Knock, knock, who is there? Is Galatasaray getting absolutely embarrassed. Oh my days. How many mistakes can one team make in one game? They lost 5-1 to Frankfurt with 2 goals. It didn't count as an own goal, but by all means, it could have been an own goal. One was a defender mistake. For a team with a structure like Galatasaray, those type of mistakes should not be happening. But 5-1 against Frankfurt, and I also studied that Ghana's transfer has not really won against any German team for a minute. So, 5-1, bro. Send them both home. And PSG with an absolute dominance of the game. They took on Atlanta, who looked like they came without their defense. A 4-0 victory that could have easily been an 8-0, with Cavara structurally having an absolute screamer. But Atlanta had zero defense in that game. So many, I think, so many chances PSG had. That's what I'm saying. It could have easily been an 8-0 game. But whew, Harry Kane said, turn off the freezer. He is the real Iceman. He's the real Iceman as he scores 2 goals to give Bayern a victory over Chelsea. Cole Palmer got one back, but Bayern Munich were more dominant throughout the whole game. I don't know what Enzo's game plan is, because it's not looking good for Chelsea. After a billion spent, it's not looking good for them, man. And as Athletic Club make it back to the Champions League, they get a real welcome back as Arsenal scored 2 goals to get them a victory with 2 super subs, Martinelli, and I think he scored in the first 30 seconds, and Leo Trossard giving the second goal. So it's a welcome back, but they tried the best. Defensively they defended well until the subs were made. And the big boys of the tournament took on Marseille, where they got 2 goals based on off penalties, but those type of mistakes. The second penalty is kinda. There's so much you can do on because you're already sliding. But nevertheless, that means now Mbappe has 50 goals for Real Madrid. So they got 2-0 victory over Martial. And oh my days, the most thrilling game of the week. Juventus vs Tottenham. Woo! That game was the game of the week. Nobody can tell me anything. Like the first half was done. Don't get me wrong, first half was done. But second half, Tottenham getting 4 goals. Juventus also say I can get 4 goals. 2 of them coming in the stoppage time. I mean, big ups to Vlahovic. But oh my. Personally, that's my game of the week because how can you score 2 goals in the dying minutes? But that's all. I mean, there was more other games, but for me, that's the ones. That's the ones I picked. Those are the ones I watched. I didn't, it's hard to watch all those games, if I'm being honest. So this the games I watched. It's the games. Wow! Oh my! Oh my! This Champions League is going to look really interesting. So who will be the one to make it if one week these are the type of performance we're seeing in week 1? But nevertheless, it's your boy Han. Yeah.